It may not be the most expensive collection, but it's more than likely one of the most extensive personal sports collections in one space that you'll ever come across. Kelowna resident Kelly Jean has been collecting Montreal Canadiens memorabilia for over 11 years and has some fascinating items sitting on the shelves and hanging on the walls, including this 1950s era Jacques Plante goalie stick.
With the Raymond Hardware, they were a local Montreal Canadiens hardware store that sponsored the Montreal Canadiens for a couple of years. So you can date it right back from, the 1950s. How many saves did he make on that?
That may be the most impressive game-used stick, but there are others, including one from a famous face who didn't play on the Canadiens, but is a must-have for any collector no matter where your allegiances lie.
That's Cristobal Huet, Larry Robinson, here's Guy Lafleur, Wayne Gretzky, Titan, signed by Wayne Gretzky. Even though I'm not a huge Oilers fan, that's just history, right?
Some of the game-worn jerseys hanging on the wall have a better story to tell than others, including the Hamilton Bulldogs jersey Carey Price was wearing during the final game of the 2007 Calder Cup Championships.
I bought it on spec, not knowing if they'd win, if they would be wearing the red, if they'd be wearing the white. I bought it before they started the series, and I lucked out. I won the lottery on that one, because that's just, you can't get any better than that.
When it comes to history, there's no better place to look than the old Montreal Forum, and the basement shrine still shines bright with the memories of the iconic arena.
This one was one that was actually left in the Montreal Forum after it closed. So it was unpainted, undeckled.
Have you ever moved that in front of the TV during a game to sit there like you're in the old
Yes,
Forum?
I have.
Have you?
Yes, I certainly have watched more than one game sitting on one of these seats. This is one of the original barricades from the Montreal Forum. Most of them were painted out for a movie a couple of days before. This one was only saved because it was raised to the rafters for the circus that had been in the day before.
One of Kelly Jean's prized possessions is a rare autograph from a player who was considered to be one of the first real stars of the NHL.
This is a Howie Morenz autograph. It's very rare because he died in 1937. When the Hockey Hall of Fame opened in 1945, he was one of the original 9 members.
With her basement now cluttered with memorabilia, the lifelong Habs fan has decided to downsize, selling her collection with the help of local sports memorabilia business Player's Choice. She hopes to make room for what she sees as a shrine to a small number of very special pieces.
It gets to that point where you can't take everything with you, right, kind of thing. So it is sad in a way, but it's so much fun getting these new pieces to people's hands, and they get so excited over each and every piece, right? So there'll be so many people that get to add just a little bit of this, and that'll be their star piece of their collection.
I would like 5 or 6 really beautiful pieces and make it a showpiece as opposed to just this sea of red, white, and blue.
For more information about the collection, contact Player's Choice in Kelowna. Reporting for Go Okanagan on Shaw TV, I'm Brendan Osborne.